Hello everyone. So welcome once again to Ankara Tarot by Pratiksha, and we are back after many months, obviously on YouTube. Um, I just thought we will do a nice reading. I could feel positivity, positive energy that we could do a reading for July 2026. So, we are not going to make any groups or any piles. We will try to see in what the general energy is, what we can expect. I have been doing monthly guidance readings on Instagram, but I thought we will shift to the little longer format. Okay, so let's see what energy we are not shuffling, so I won't take that card, obviously. What energy July is carrying up? Oh my god, too much of energy. I do see a lot of things happening, but I still want one more shuffle before we decide to take the cards, because I know when cards are flying and I know when cards are not flying, they just fall off. So, okay, interesting. This we will definitely take, and we will. Okay, I will take this card because it's calling me. Right. So we will keep the deck aside. We are also going one self-reflection card for this reading. So we have Five of Wands. We have Ace of Wands, a lot of wand energy as we open the cards. We have Two of Swords. And then we have Queen of Swords. I can see some dual energies here. Okay, right. I would say July is about letting go of the resistance in your own mind. You decide a goal, you want to do something, you were planning to do this from a long time, but you're constantly resisting taking actions because in your mind there is a constant power play going on. Is this a right decision? Is this a right timing? Should I really execute this? Should I wait for some time? So I see conflicts which are internal and conflicts which are stopping you from taking actions. But July is a beautiful month to work on yourself and say that there is no right time. Right timing is when I decide, when I put my guards down, when I allow the confusion to go away, when I allow clarity to come in, I can definitely execute something beautiful. And whatever I have been planning for so long, July gives me an opportunity to present it with confidence and clarity. For that, I need to let go of my resistance, my fears, my confusion, my internal conflicts, right? A clear planning will definitely help you to work over the confusion and the chaos energy, right? Because we have Queen of Swords. So what I can see here is that it's about clarity. Why are you doing this? How is this going to work out? What might be your ultimate outcomes? What are you expecting as an outcome? How would you like to process? When you go with a clear intention, you can create a clear plan as well. Once you have a good plan, things become automatically easy for you to execute in your life. But July is giving you that opportunity to reflect upon why you are doing something. Instead of sitting and constantly contemplating, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, let me see. No. Take actions. And those actions should come from clear intentions. So if your intention is to earn a certain amount of money, be clear about it and be confident about it. Now, how can that certain amount be earned? What can be done to earn that much of amount? What plan is required? Go ahead, create that plan and then execute it. But if you keep yourself into chaos, if you keep yourself busy into thinking about what should I do, what should I not do, is this a right decision, is this a right way to go forward, you will keep yourself constantly in that frequency, which July is offering you to clear. Okay, and I can sense another few things is like there's a lot of work which is coming up, right? I see some of you are going to be busy. I see that there are a lot of opportunities coming up. The only thing is that there is a lack of time management and lack of delegation. right? And why am I saying this is because I do see that there is a good work coming up, but if you are the only person doing everything, or you are relying on people who are not as fast enough or as good enough, the problem here is that the plan never executes as it should be, right? So sometimes asking for help is important. Knowing what you are best at, what you can delegate to someone else, where you can save your energy, where you need to invest your energy, is very important. Once you have that clarity that okay, this is where I would work and this is where I would ask someone else to do the work for me, that will help you to ease down the pressure, right? So if July is somewhere where you want to execute a bigger projects, or you want to do something very big for yourself, career wise, health wise, it's very important to know that where should I be putting my energy. I cannot be in every single room, and I cannot give everything to everyone and then expect energy for something myself, right? So I should also reshift my priorities, and wherever people can take care of their work, let them put the efforts. I also see a lot of you put mental efforts for other people, it's on behalf of someone else. These efforts are not you, or you putting effort into your work. This is for someone else constantly. So how can I redirect that person towards something more creative, somewhere where they find their own answers, instead of relying on me, or instead of relying on my opinions? How can I make sure that even in my absence they are capable enough to take things forward? How can I train them? How can I decide that this is what works best for them, right? So I do see that July brings a lot of work, but as more work builds up, the work pressure also increases. And how you keep everything in funnel, and how you put everything in different compartments is what matters. Having a lot of work but no time management, or no work management, is a chaos that will exhaust you, and then you will feel like I don't want to work. So even though July might go beautiful, that can impact the energy of August, where it's like August you don't have any work because you are exhausted. So we should be avoiding that energy as well. Let's get some more clarity. Okay, interesting. Right. Patience, calmness, and vision are very important. Knowing where to give energy, where to stay silent, where to patiently wait for things to happen, and planning strategically is what July is bringing us for. Okay, it's a month where you take a step back sometimes, look, observe, and then move forward. But it is also a month that over planning, some of us are here sitting and planning and planning and planning and planning. There are literally no actions, because you get overwhelmed for taking actions. It's constantly like, if I take something, if I do something, what if it fails? If it fails, try another time, try second time, try third time, try fourth time, fifth, sixth. In meantime, you keep getting experience from these failures. But if you are stuck, if you are saying that I don't have enough information to move forward, so you have two options: either collect more information and move forward, or move forward with whatever information you have in your hand. There is no excuse here to say that, oh, I don't have information, but I also don't want to learn, but I also don't want to move forward with what I have, and I'm stuck here. So then the stucking is a choice, right? And can we bring ourselves out of the choice? Absolutely. Maybe taking small steps at a time, maybe not overwhelming yourself with a bigger goals. It's like constantly, I want a sea facing house. Where do I stand right now? What is my capability? What is my bank account saying? How can I slowly work on these dreams? So before the sea facing house come, can there can be a small goal which I can fulfill, and that gives me more positive energy. And now because I have fulfilled smaller goal, I set a medium goal, then the medium goal is also fulfilled. Now I move toward bigger and the biggest goals, right? And ultimately sea facing house will come. So, July, if you're planning anything, please take it in consideration that maybe I can create small goals for myself, and when I move forward, bigger goals will automatically come in together. It will automatically happen because energy will amplify. What I am doing is amplifying. For example, you start an Instagram channel or a YouTube channel, for example, and you expect that on day one your video is going viral, everyone is watching it. Maybe not possible. Or you're expecting that on very first week of starting a YouTube channel, you are landing up somewhere with the 1000, 2000, 4000 subscribers. Or maybe not possible, but maybe in next 6 months this is possible. So can we set goal according to that? How many times I need to post on YouTube so that the goal is achieved, right? So you see, there is a planning there. Before setting a goal, there is also a planning. How many videos, what kind of videos, now I have a clarity. And then when smaller goals get completed, automatically it makes a space for bigger goals, right? So July is all about overcoming the confusion, planning strategies, and not coming only from the space of emotional influence that, oh, I really want to do this. So passion along with a plan is very important. Okay, strategy is going to give you stability, and a long term opportunities, long term goals will be achieved or fulfilled once you fulfill your smaller goals as well. So do not ignore smaller goals, saying that they are not equally important as a bigger goal. They are, because they help you to shift your energy, they help you to bring into a frequency which is needed for fulfilling bigger goals as well. Okay, now let's see what one reflection is coming up, as this reading is short. If you want to book a personalized reading for your own self about how to understand how July is personally going to be for you, you can connect with me on my WhatsApp or my Instagram, or you can connect anywhere you wish to. Let's take one reflection card for the viewers out here. Let's have one reflection card. Okay. Oh my god. Am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? Again, so it's asking for clarity. Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. Okay, so today make a list of all the things you will gain from the change you're going through. Feel your heart, take a deep breath, and trust. Amazing things are coming. Now, this is an ideal reflection which I would say would come in for the reading as we are looking forward. If you see, the whole guidance was about why are you stopping yourself and how can you move forward. So now it's also changing us that there is a change which is coming. So when the transformation is in a pipeline, that transformation might make you lose something from past, but it also helps you to gain something new in present or in future. So how much are you ready for gaining new things instead of thinking of losing the past things? A lot of time we think that, oh, if I accept certain things, then my old friends will leave me. But it is also a possibility that you will get new friends who are more aligned, who are more at compatibility. They give much better vibe to you, right? So instead of thinking as a situation as negative, can we put in attitude where it's like, I'm gaining something, it's not a complete loss. Okay, losing something from past doesn't mean that I'm loser. It means that I'm making a space for gaining something new. So that's all for my viewers, a short reading, a short energy analysis for what July, sorry, I was about to say June, that's why. For July 2026 brings up for viewers who are watching this video. See you, divine blessings, and thank you so much for sticking around to my inconsistent postings as well. Toodles, love you all.